Jonathan Carter didn't just play for West Indies, he built a silent luxury empire. Jonathan Carter may not be the first name that comes to mind when people talk about West Indies cricket legends, but behind the scenes, this former Barbados all-rounder has quietly built a life that most people can only dream about. In 2025, his name is making headlines again, not for what he did on the cricket pitch, but for the amazing empire he has created off it. With a net worth climbing past $2.8 million, rare luxury cars, a stunning hilltop mansion in Barbados, and a lifestyle that mixes class with Caribbean charm, Jonathan Carter has shown the world what life after cricket can really look like. His story proves that you don't need to be the loudest person in the room to win big in life. Born in Barbados in 1987, Jonathan Carter's early life was far from luxurious. He grew up in a hardworking family where money was tight and dreams had to be earned through sweat and determination. Like many island boys, he found his escape in sports, especially cricket. His story started the classic way, with a bat in his hand, playing barefoot in the yard, and dreams that were bigger than the ocean surrounding his beautiful island home. Carter made his name as a tough left-handed batsman who could also bowl medium-paced deliveries when his team needed him. He earned respect on both domestic and international stages for being a dependable all-rounder who could be counted on in pressure situations. While he never became a global superstar like some of his teammates, his contributions to Barbados and the West Indies cricket teams were vital. More importantly for his future, those contributions were just the beginning of his financial journey. Carter represented the West Indies in 33 one-day international matches and 13 T20 international games between 2014 and 2017. His career highlight came in 2014 when he scored an impressive 99 runs on his debut, narrowly missing what would have been a perfect century, but still cementing his place as a player with real flair and potential. That debut performance showed the cricket world that Jonathan Carter was someone special. He didn't panic under pressure. He played with confidence and skill that impressed fans and teammates alike. While his international career was relatively short compared to some cricket legends, he became an important player in regional tournaments and T20 leagues around the world. Over time, Carter used the money he earned from cricket in a very smart way. Instead of spending it on temporary pleasures like many young athletes do, he chose to invest his earnings wisely. This decision would prove to be the foundation of the luxury empire he enjoys today. By 2020, Carter had already begun expanding his wealth far beyond what he earned on the cricket field. He purchased multiple pieces of real estate across Barbados, including a private estate in the exclusive St. James Parish area. Today, that estate serves as his personal mansion and has become one of the most talked-about cricketer homes on the entire island. The mansion is perfectly positioned on a hillside surrounded by beautiful palm trees and offering breathtaking views of the Caribbean Sea. With an estimated value of $1.2 million, this isn't just a house, it's a statement of success and good taste. The mansion features 5 spacious bedrooms, each designed with comfort and elegance in mind. The infinity pool seems to blend seamlessly with the ocean horizon, creating a visual effect that never gets old. But perhaps the most interesting features are the recording studio and walk-in cigar lounge, which show Carter's appreciation for music and the finer things in life. What surprises most visitors is not the size or obvious luxury of the home. Instead, it's how private and peaceful the entire property feels. Friends who have visited describe it as the most grounded millionaire house in Barbados. This description perfectly captures Carter's personality: successful but not flashy, wealthy but still connected to his roots. Carter's car collection reveals even more about his personality and taste. Each vehicle in his garage tells a different story about who he is and what he values. He owns a Porsche Taycan, a fully electric sports car that demonstrates his modern thinking and environmental consciousness. This isn't just about having an expensive car, it's about embracing the future of transportation while still enjoying incredible performance. Next to the Porsche sits a classic BMW M3 E46 that has been restored to absolute perfection. This car represents his tribute to speed and nostalgia, showing that he appreciates automotive history and craftsmanship. The restoration work alone probably cost more than most people's entire cars. But the result is a machine that combines classic beauty with modern reliability. Then there's his custom Range Rover autobiography, which might be the most impressive vehicle in his collection. This isn't just a standard luxury SUV, it has been fitted with carbon fiber accents, Caribbean wood interiors that pay tribute to his island heritage, and even bulletproof glass for security. This vehicle perfectly represents his success while keeping him connected to his Caribbean identity. Together, his car collection is worth nearly $450,000, and according to people close to him, he's not finished building it yet. Rumors suggest that he's already eyeing a limited edition Aston Martin as a special purchase for his upcoming 40th birthday celebration. But Jonathan Carter's empire extends far beyond real estate and luxury cars. He has also become a silent investor in the hospitality industry, showing his business intelligence and commitment to his home island. He co-owns 2 boutique resorts along the beautiful south coast of Barbados, each designed to serve different types of travelers. One resort focuses on eco-luxury, featuring solar panels for clean energy and organic farming that provides fresh ingredients for the restaurant. This property attracts environmentally conscious travelers who want luxury without compromising their values. The other resort is specifically built for high-end cricket tourism, catering to wealthy cricket fans who want to experience the sport in its Caribbean birthplace. This unique concept combines Carter's cricket knowledge with his business sense, creating something truly special in the tourism market. These hospitality businesses operate quietly, without much public attention, but they generate significant income for Carter while providing employment opportunities for over 40 local residents. This shows that his success isn't just about personal wealth, it's about supporting his community and giving back in meaningful ways that don't require headlines or public recognition. In 2022, Carter launched another business venture that demonstrates his caring nature and understanding of athlete needs. He opened a fitness and recovery center specifically designed for retired athletes throughout the Caribbean region. This idea came from his own experiences dealing with knee injuries during and after his playing career. Carter saw a real gap in health services available to former professional athletes who needed specialized care and support. His center now serves dozens of clients, ranging from former Olympic sprinters to retired cricketers who need help maintaining their health and fitness after their competitive careers ended. The facility includes hydrotherapy pools for low-impact exercise, professional sports massage services, and mental health counseling to help athletes adjust to life after sports. This type of comprehensive care center was the first of its kind in the region, making Carter a pioneer in athlete wellness and recovery services. Jonathan Carter keeps his private life very carefully guarded, which is unusual in today's social media world. He's not flashy on Instagram or Twitter. You won't find him posting pictures of expensive Rolex watches or exotic vacation destinations. He understands that real wealth doesn't need to be displayed for everyone to see. He is married to a Barbadian-born business consultant who chooses to stay mostly out of the public spotlight. This decision shows that both husband and wife value their privacy and understand the importance of keeping some aspects of their lives away from public attention. Together, they have 2 children, and the family splits their time between their beautiful Barbados mansion and occasional trips to Miami for business and pleasure. According to close friends who know them well, the couple places great value on privacy, quality family time, and building a strong foundation away from the chaos and pressure of public life. Their approach to family life reflects the same wisdom that Carter has shown in his business dealings. Success doesn't have to be loud to be real, and the most important achievements often happen away from cameras and crowds. Despite all his financial success and luxury lifestyle, Carter remains surprisingly humble and connected to his cricket roots. He continues to coach young cricketers at his old club, sharing his knowledge and experience with the next generation of players who dream of representing Barbados and the West Indies. He regularly hosts free training camps during the cricket off-season, providing opportunities for young players who might not otherwise have access to high-quality coaching. These camps don't just focus on cricket skills, they also teach young athletes about financial literacy, business planning, and life skills that will serve them whether they become professional cricketers or pursue other careers. Carter also funds scholarships for students who want to pursue education in both sports and business. He understands that not every talented young person will make it as a professional athlete, so he wants to give them other pathways to success. He's currently working on an autobiography titled Still Standing, which promises to reveal his personal struggles in detail. The book will cover his battles with injuries, disappointments in his cricket career, and the pressure of playing in the shadows of more famous cricket stars. This honest approach to storytelling shows his maturity and willingness to help others learn from his experiences. The path to building his luxury empire wasn't always smooth or easy. Like many professional athletes, Carter faced significant challenges during his playing career that could have derailed his future plans. His knee injuries became a constant source of pain and frustration, forcing him to think seriously about life after cricket much earlier than he had originally planned. During his darkest moments dealing with injury setbacks, Carter made a crucial decision that would shape his entire future. Instead of feeling sorry for himself or giving up on his dreams, he chose to use this difficult time as an opportunity to educate himself about business and investment strategies. He spent hours reading books about real estate, studying successful entrepreneurs, and learning from financial advisors who understood the unique challenges facing professional athletes. This period of forced reflection and education became the foundation of his later success. While his teammates were focused only on their next match or their current contracts, Carter was thinking decades into the future. He understood that cricket careers are short, but the financial decisions made during those brief earning years can impact the rest of someone's life. Carter's approach to building wealth was methodical and patient. He didn't make any dramatic moves or risky investments that could have destroyed his financial future. Instead, he focused on steady, reliable growth through carefully chosen real estate investments and business partnerships with people he trusted completely. Despite all his financial success and luxury lifestyle, Carter remains surprisingly humble and connected to his cricket roots. He continues to coach young cricketers at his old club, sharing his knowledge and experience with the next generation of players who dream of representing Barbados and the West Indies. He regularly hosts free training camps during the cricket off-season, providing opportunities for young players who might not otherwise have access to high-quality coaching. These camps don't just focus on cricket skills, they also teach young athletes about financial literacy, business planning, and life skills that will serve them whether they become professional cricketers or pursue other careers. Carter also funds scholarships for students who want to pursue education in both sports and business. He understands that not every talented young person will make it as a professional athlete, so he wants to give them other pathways to success. He's currently working on an autobiography titled Still Standing, which promises to reveal his personal struggles in detail. The book will cover his battles with injuries, disappointments in his cricket career, and the pressure of playing in the shadows of more famous cricket stars. This honest approach to storytelling shows his maturity and willingness to help others learn from his experiences. The path to building his luxury empire wasn't always smooth or easy. Like many professional athletes, Carter faced significant challenges during his playing career that could have derailed his future plans. His knee injuries became a constant source of pain and frustration, forcing him to think seriously about life after cricket much earlier than he had originally planned. During his darkest moments dealing with injury setbacks, Carter made a crucial decision that would shape his entire future. Instead of feeling sorry for himself or giving up on his dreams, he chose to use this difficult time as an opportunity to educate himself about business and investment strategies. He spent hours reading books about real estate, studying successful entrepreneurs, and learning from financial advisors who understood the unique challenges facing professional athletes. This period of forced reflection and education became the foundation of his later success. While his teammates were focused only on their next match or their current contracts, Carter was thinking decades into the future. He understood that cricket careers are short, but the financial decisions made during those brief earning years can impact the rest of someone's life. Carter's approach to building wealth was methodical and patient. He didn't make any dramatic moves or risky investments that could have destroyed his financial future. Instead, he focused on steady, reliable growth through carefully chosen real estate investments and business partnerships with people he trusted completely. His first major property purchase was a modest apartment building in Bridgetown that generated rental income while he was still playing cricket. This investment taught him valuable lessons about property management, tenant relationships, and the responsibilities that come with being a landlord. The income from this building gave him confidence to pursue larger and more ambitious real estate projects. The success of his boutique resorts demonstrates Carter's understanding of his home market and his ability to identify opportunities that others might miss. Barbados attracts thousands of tourists every year, but most visitors stay at large chain hotels that don't offer personalized experiences or connections to local culture. Carter's eco-luxury resort fills a gap in the market for environmentally conscious travelers who want to enjoy beautiful accommodations while minimizing their environmental impact. The solar panel system not only reduces operating costs but also appeals to guests who care about sustainability. The organic farming operation provides fresh ingredients for the resort restaurant while supporting local agricultural traditions. His cricket tourism resort represents an even more specialized market opportunity. Cricket fans from around the world dream of visiting the Caribbean to experience the sport in its cultural birthplace. Carter's resort offers these visitors not just comfortable accommodations, but also access to cricket history, local cricket culture, and connections to current and former players. The resort features cricket-themed rooms, a practice facility where guests can improve their skills, and regular visits from former West Indies players who share stories and provide coaching tips. This unique concept has attracted cricket enthusiasts from England, Australia, India, and other cricket-loving nations who are willing to pay premium prices for authentic experiences. Carter's Fitness and Recovery Center represents his most personal business venture. Having experienced the physical and emotional challenges of injury recovery himself, he understood exactly what services former athletes needed but couldn't find anywhere in the Caribbean region. The center's hydrotherapy program helps clients rebuild strength and mobility after injuries or surgeries. The sports massage services address the chronic pain and muscle tension that many former athletes experience years after their competitive careers ended. But perhaps most importantly, the mental health counseling helps former athletes adjust to their new identities and find purpose beyond their sports careers. This comprehensive approach to athlete wellness has attracted clients from across the Caribbean and even from North America. Former athletes who can afford quality care often travel to the United States or Europe for treatment, but Carter's Center provides world-class services much closer to home. The success of these business ventures has created a positive cycle of growth and opportunity. As each business becomes more profitable, Carter reinvests the earnings into expanding existing operations or starting new projects. This approach has allowed him to grow his empire steadily while maintaining the high-quality standards that have made his businesses successful. Carter's luxury car collection reflects his personality and success, but it also represents smart financial decisions. High-end vehicles from prestigious brands like Porsche, BMW, and Range Rover tend to hold their value better than ordinary cars, especially when they are properly maintained and stored in optimal conditions. His choice to include an electric Porsche Taycan shows his awareness of automotive trends and environmental concerns. As more countries implement policies favoring electric vehicles, his early adoption of this technology positions him ahead of the curve. The vehicle's impressive performance capabilities prove that environmental responsibility doesn't require sacrificing driving enjoyment. The restored BMW M3 E46 represents both his appreciation for automotive history and his understanding of the classic car market. Well-restored examples of this iconic sports car have been appreciating in value as enthusiasts recognize its significance in BMW's racing heritage. Carter's decision to invest in professional restoration work ensures that his vehicle will continue gaining value over time. His custom Range Rover autobiography demonstrates his commitment to both luxury and security. The bulletproof glass and other security features reflect the reality that successful individuals sometimes need protection, while the Caribbean wood interior elements keep him connected to his cultural heritage, even in his most expensive vehicle. Carter's approach to social media and public relations shows remarkable wisdom for someone who could easily use his success to build a larger public profile. In an era when many wealthy individuals feel compelled to document every luxury purchase and exotic vacation, Carter chooses a different path. His minimal social media presence allows him to maintain privacy for his family while avoiding the security risks that come with publicly displaying wealth. This approach also prevents his children from growing up with unrealistic expectations or feeling pressure to live up to their father's public image. The decision to keep his wife's career and identity largely private demonstrates respect for her autonomy and professional reputation. As a business consultant, she likely has clients who value discretion and confidentiality. Carter's approach to privacy protects both his family's security and his wife's professional relationships. Carter's commitment to education and youth development extends beyond just cricket coaching. His scholarship program specifically targets students who show promise in both athletics and academics, recognizing that the skills required for success in sports often translate well to business and other professional fields. The financial literacy components of his training camps address a crucial gap in education for young athletes. Many talented young people focus so intensively on developing their athletic skills that they never learn basic financial management principles. Carter's programs ensure that participants understand concepts like saving, investing, budgeting, and long-term financial planning. These educational initiatives create lasting impact far beyond any individual business success. Young people who learn financial literacy early in life are much more likely to make smart decisions throughout their careers, whether they become professional athletes or pursue other paths. As Carter approaches his 40th birthday, his empire continues expanding while maintaining the core values that have guided his success. The rumored Aston Martin purchase for his birthday celebration represents not just a personal reward, but also a smart investment in a vehicle that will likely appreciate over time. Looking toward the future, Carter's business portfolio positions him well for continued growth and success. The hospitality industry in Barbados continues growing as more travelers seek authentic Caribbean experiences. His fitness and recovery center has established itself as the premier facility in the region, with potential for expansion to other Caribbean islands. Like if you respect the quiet millionaires who build empires in silence.